the meaning of that design you got there on your picture, the avatar? What is that? Hi there. If you want an avatar, you don't have none for your business, then this is the podcast for you. Now it's important to have everybody should have an avatar, because on your regular YouTube channel you got an avatar of whatever pictures you have. But now when you have a business, when you want a business, you need a larger avatar. An avatar is I think it's 800 pixels by 800. That's a large thing. I remember when I first was doing my research on it, when I asked the questions, I said, well, if an avatar that large, how big is the thumbnail? That's the picture on the top. And then I get to find out, just like YouTube pitch is a wall. So just like, for example, when you go to my site, you see my logo at the top. Some places you might see follow the science as my thumbnail, and then at the end, at the bottom, then you see my topic and description. And then when you go down the page, you see all my links and about me and all of that information will be added there. So it's important when you're dealing with structuring your business. It's important how these things in it. So with a business, you need, like Mike said, my avatar is very important. My avatar is the structure, is run my business. That's my brand. That's my colors. You can see when you look at it, you see that portion is a yellow, gold, or green, and so forth, and BLC at the bottom. What that is represent the sun. And the darkness around the sun is in space, the environment. Then of course you see the sun there's an eye in the sun. Then when you look at the other side, it's green. That's the earth. Then if you look closer, and in it you see trees and water and everything on the inside of it. And then you see BLC, black and black. And that also represents the sun setting down the rays, and the black represents like they call it carbon footprint. That's the carbon. The black is the heat, it's the carbon. And all of that is building that all together. That's my brand called Blueprint Land Creation. But then it's also called, under the aspect is marine science. What they're doing is the creation of land, which you and I have today. So this is why this book is very important. And I said, when I first wrote this book here, Blueprint of Bahamas, this created a lot of problems, even in my country. I tried to get it published, and certain things and certain stores, they would not accept it. Because I don't know what happened, but they just would not accept it. They would not. I went to publicize it and so forth. And like I said, had a problem. But like I said, but have no fear. YouTube is here. And so what I did, I bring it to YouTube. I bring it to YouTube people to see, because certain persons said that I did not show them the book. I spoke about the book, but I didn't show them the book. So now I show you the opportunity that you see the book in hard copy. Now, again, I know that persons will want to purchase a book because the book have a lot of information on it. And then when I start dealing with my classes and talking master classes and different things, and when I put a price to it, then you will come down, because you recognize that, hey, the information that I will be sharing with you is very important. And so I believe that my work, my contribution would be to the world. I want to give it to the Bahamas first and foremost, and then of course to the world. But like I said, like the Bible says, that a prophet have no honor among his own people in this country. There's people like I just say, who do you think you are? Where you come from? Like you saw where I wrote in the other podcast, one would say that what contribution could he give to what contribution could he give to the society dealing with climate change? Because climate change is a very important thing, what's happening in the country. But this book gives you all of that in it. And so as time goes on, I will be able to break them down to you. I'll be able to put these books on Kindle so that you'll be able to purchase your copies and learn. But most important, I would like for you to do is also start writing your books. Start doing your stuff. Start making your avatars. And once you learn to do your avatars, which you can go into Google, you can do some more research on it. But it gives you structure. Then you can also go into paint, because you can take your picture and you put it in paint on your computer, because your phone cannot do it. You put it in paint and then on your laptop or on your desktop, and then you would make your different size and dimensions and so forth. And then you could take it, put it on one of them, on one of them other, seal it on your photo page. And then what happens is then when you take that from, then you upload that to YouTube, then that can now become your avatar, 800 by 800. And so that's a large piece, but that's how it works. And so then people now will see avatar. And so it's important.